have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But if you take a look across the ring, it's obvious that only one thing is on Penta's mind here and now. Cero miedo. No fear in the ring, no fear in facing this challenge.
And I think a lot of that comes from Penta's versatility in the ring, Corey. Penta can get extreme, he can get technical.
We're gonna finish it off.
Step aside, avoiding damage. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Penta, what's he gonna do here? Mexican Destroyer!
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
There's two. And this one is over. Here is your winner, Penta! Rich Orikawa with a frustrating loss here.
There is no denying it. Penta continues to show out and stand out with wins like these.
Nobody else can do it like Penta. We just saw that fact in full effect here.
One of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are, and no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
Across the way, though, is Drew McIntyre, a young superstar with a hunger to prove he belongs at the top of this industry. Drew thinks he has all the right tools and moves to beat anyone in the ring.
And if you ask me, Drew might be a little naive in that respect. It takes more than skill and good looks to get to the top. And he might have to learn that the hard way.
God. Sent flying out of the ring here. And now headed to the outside.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Got out of the way.
And he re-enters into the ring. Big clothesline.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot. DDT.
That might have knocked out Orikawa for the...
There it is. Drew McIntyre picks up the victory. Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre. This one ends in a victory for Drew McIntyre.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
That he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all mark.
Fighting out of the opposite corner is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Michaels is aggressive, arrogant, and condescending, but he can also straight up go.
Oh, keep crying, haters. HBK represents a new generation of competitor. Michaels kicks your teeth down your throat and looks great doing it.
High risk.
Michaels with a picture-perfect elbow drop.
And with that, HBK emphatically asks, how's that for respect? I'm the true showstopper in this match, not you.
Shawn Michaels, one of the best to ever do it. Corey, what can one even do to get an advantage over a superstar of his caliber?
When it comes to taking on the Heartbreak Kid, Cole, the brute force method has its advantages. Michaels can't keep up in the power and strength realm, and he also can't keep going hard if he's being beaten down.
What a clothesline!
A pinpoint kick to the back. Ooh.
Jeez. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Ooh. And his head has taken even more damage.
High risk. Elbow from the top.
Sweet chin music from out of nowhere. Goes to the pin.
Come back from that. Shawn Michaels gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Another impressive performance from HBK. Bell to bell, no movement wasted. Every attack executed with next-level precision.
Mysterious past, Rich Orikawa. Do you think he has any ties to any criminal organizations?
Cole, I heard Orikawa was previously involved with underworld activities, and I don't want to say anything else that might get me in trouble with him.
Probably for the best. I'm even more scared for his opponent tonight.
But then we have a 7'1" elite athlete. Lack of in-ring experience aside, this is not an opponent you can take lightly.
Especially because he weighs in at over 300 pounds of pure muscle, Corey. Shaquille O'Neal is here to wreck the competition and show us he can win big anywhere he goes and have a good time doing it.
You know, at his height, Shaq gets a great view of your bald head.
Heck, what bald head?
And Shaq's plans fail here.
Turns that away.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Can Orikawa come back from that?
That's it. Shaq able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Shaquille O'Neal.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
I think Shaq could have a real future here after a dominant showing like that.